Kathy, who have been the biggest influences on you in your coaching career?
Well, I'd have to say number one, my father. He was head football coach down at Middletown High School for about 30 years, and I just grew up around the high school, you know, obviously around the football field, but also his office was in the gym, and he taught me how to shoot, and I just took a real liking to basketball. And then along the way, once I got into the actual coaching, when I was a player at Ohio State, Tara Vanderveer was one of our assistant coaches. She's obviously had a wonderful career now at Stanford, and she had a lot of influence on me as a young basketball player. And then when I was an assistant at Ohio State, I worked under Nancy Darsh from 85 to 90, and I just learned a lot, not just about basketball, but about recruiting and working with kids and just life in general. Nancy's just a great person and a very good friend of mine.
And talk about coaching and family being intertwined.
Well, it's definitely been a huge part. You know, like I said, my home was centered around coaching, but real fortunate when I was coaching high school, my first job out of college, I met my husband, Tom, and he was from Oxford, Ohio, where I was teaching, and he's just been awfully supportive. We've made some moves earlier in my career, and he always sacrificed his career a bit, and we came back to Columbus in 1995 after we had our daughter, and my daughter, Katie, she was always very supportive, and she was very interested in basketball. So it's just always been a big priority, you know, doing well in school, but also she enjoyed sports and playing basketball and soccer, and I got involved with some of the youth sports at the time, and we've just been a basketball sort of family. And even after Katie graduated from high school here at Bradley, you know, she continued to come down and be a part of the program, helping out with summer league and attending the games and still being friends with a lot of the younger players. So Tom's always there. You know, basketball's always pretty much, you know, been a huge part for all of us.